Anybody who knows fighting knows this fight will be one hell of a fight. Is this fight going the distance? Probably not. Sean Strickland has a style of going forward. In his last couple of fights, we saw him not only jab and throwing a 1-2, we saw him putting pressure on. I'm a guy that goes forward, I don't fight backwards. All my fights are finishes. This is going to be one hell of a fight, and like you said, no matter where you look at it, you're getting the show you're paying for, and that's all I'm here for.
Because Sean has made it clear that being a champion isn't really his motivation, while you have said that is exactly what you want. Do you think that difference in attitude will make a difference in the fight on Saturday?
I didn't hear a word, sorry.
I said, Sean has made it clear being a champion isn't what motivates him, but for you, it is exactly what motivates you. Do you think that difference in attitude will play a factor in the fight at all?
Yeah, I mean, the way we go into the fight, everybody has their different motivations. Some people fight for the fun of it, some people do it for titles, some do it for money. I'm there to be the best in the world, and that's why I'm going out there Saturday night.
Who's got the next question?
Right here, next one. A question for Raquel. Outside of Ronda Rousey, you've pretty much fought every bantamweight champion out there. So I'm curious, when you break down Mayra's skill set, does she present anything in the octagon that you haven't seen before?
What's up, guys? You know, for me, I'm going to say she's tough, right? She's done exactly what she needed into the UFC and everything else. But my thing is, who have you fought? I've been in the UFC for 10 years, and in that time, I've spent majority of that in the top 10. I've fought in the best of the best. I've fought in all the former champions. You know, I know she's going to bring a fight. But at the end of the day, like, I don't know. I'm confident in every area.
Question for Mayra in the back right here. Yesterday, you said that maybe on paper fans weren't excited for this fight because they want to see you fight Juliana. Raquel seemed to take issue with that and said the only reason they want to see that fight is because you guys yap a lot. So I'm curious, what's your response to that?
Ontem você falou, Mayra, que no papel essa luta talvez não era tão interessante, que o pessoal queria ver você lutando contra a Juliana. A Raquel não gostou muito disso e falou algumas coisas. E agora, você acha que de repente criou clima para criar uma luta?
I think only belt this girl will have is the Uno belt. This belt is my belt. She wanna talk what you wanna do. I will win.
Question for Neil Magny and Chris Curtis. I'll start with Neil. Back right here. All the way right here in the back, right here.
My bad, what's up?
I'll start with you, Chris. You fought a lot. You've been fighting for almost longer than anyone up here on stage. So I'm curious, when you get a reception where you're fighting a fan favorite, is this an environment that you like to thrive in?
Yeah, man, starting out, I made my career beating up hometown guys. Like, there's nothing better than when he goes to sleep, and there's like a moment when he goes to sleep, the crowd stops trying to figure out if it's real. Like, he'll get up, right? Like, he's not getting up. It's over. So I've done this for 15 years. I'll do it for however long more I can. Regardless, man, he's a hometown guy. I love Canada. I fought here so many times. Like, I shit you not, guys. I've said 1,000 times for the last 5-6 years. I was number one ranked guy in Canada for like 7 years, oddly enough. But I consider this my backyard, man. This is my home away from home. Canada's always been good to me. I've never had anything but love here. I just want to fight for you guys. So I don't blame you guys for backing him. Back your boy. I respect you. You know, I respect you for doing it. You back your own. But I'm going to put on a fight for you regardless.
Similar question for Neil. You fought Argentinians in Argentina. You fought Irishmen in Boston. You fought Brazilians in Brazil. So is this an environment that you thrive in, having to fight the hometown boy here in Toronto?
Yeah, it doesn't bother me at all. I mean, I'm just a man on a mission. You send me anywhere in this world, I find a way to get the job done. So coming out here to Canada, going to overseas, wherever you send me, I find a way to get it done.
Finally, questions for both Mike and Marc-Andre. Mike, I'll start with you. Obviously, you're the Toronto favorite here. Is there a message you have to the crowd here that they're all tuning in to watch you?
Hey, I don't know what the hell you just said. I love you guys, man. Thank you guys for coming out. I want to make you guys proud. I want to represent you guys well. I want you to turn on the TV, watch me fight, and say, that's our boy. He represents us well. I'm so fucking proud to be representing us. I can't wait to get to Scotiabank Arena. I've been living here my whole life. I live down the street. It's been the ACC for me my whole life. I grew up going to this arena. I love this city, man. I made a career out of finishing guys, and I'm going to keep that going on Saturday night.
That answered the question. Similar question for Marc Andre. What does it mean to be fighting here in Canada again?
All right, who's got the next question? Go ahead.
For Mayra and Raquel, this is just the second fight in the history of this division for a title fight that hasn't had Ronda Rousey or Amanda Nunes. When you go into this and you think about what kind of title reign do you feel like there's a certain standard and expectation you have to meet?
Essa é a primeira luta, essa é a segunda vez nessa divisão que vai ser uma disputa de título que não envolve nem a Ronda Rousey, nem a Amanda Nunes. Você acha que por conta disso, o padrão da excelência tem que manter um padrão bem alto?
Of course, I think I'm ready for this level, but I don't know if she have my level.
What'd you say? Speak English. I can hear you.
O que você falou pra ela? Ela falou.
I told you, I'm ready for this level, but I don't know if she Raquel have this level.
Still can't understand you. The only expectation that I have is to go out there and be the best version of myself. At the end of the day, when I make up my mind, it's game over. So I can care less about that. There's no other expectation from anywhere. It's just being me.
Raquel, when you fight, everybody's sleeping. Everybody's sleeping when you fight.
Everybody's sleeping? Really? You're sitting here running your mouth talking all this shit, but tell me who you fought.
I never finished one fight. I never finished one fight. Because when you fight, I'm asleep, everybody's asleep.
You
Don't
spend
sleep,
so much time
everybody's
doing
sleeping.
this, so much time, but guess what? My fists are gonna do
You
fucking
don't have a
Saturday.
level. You don't
Keep
have a
talking.
UFC level.
Keep talking.
You don't have FC level.
Oh, I don't have it? All right, we'll see.
Go ahead.
For Sean and Dricus, we know what happened last month in Las Vegas with the press conference and the crowd and everything, but this week you guys have been very cordial. You're hugging on embedded. Dricus said he wants to have a beer after the fight. Is this no longer personal? Is it just about the
Here's the
competition
thing.
now?
It was never fucking personal. You had the cuck Sean O'Malley say some stupid shit he knows nothing about. I go hard on everybody, you guys. You don't think I deserve a little shit, bro? I go hard on all of you motherfuckers. I'm proud of the motherfucker. You don't see me lose character often. This motherfucker got me there. No fucking A. Goddamn, let's go. Let's go, dog. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, man. Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys, real talk. Let's go, fucking Savage. Real talk, though, you guys. Me and Dricus, we're gonna try to fucking kill each other for you guys. Dricus, can I get an agreement? To the fucking death. To the fucking death. Yes! Goddamn respect him for that.
All right, what's the next question? This is
Dricus, do you have
madness.
anything to say to that answer, though?
What's the question?
No, I was just asking if Dricus had anything to say, but one for you, Dana, actually. Dana, there's no main event for UFC 300 right now. Are you monitoring this fight between Dricus and Sean? And if they're healthy, if they're available, could they maybe...
I'm not even thinking about 300 right now. I'm just trying to get through the next 15 minutes here.
Thank you.
Go ahead. What do you got, sir?
Thank you. Keith Whittier with Ottawa Life magazine. Starting off with Dricus, there seems to be this mentality that if the fight goes long, then you're not going to be able to keep up with the cardio of Sean Strickland. Are people sleeping on your stamina?
Well, I have one fight in my whole career that went to decision. How did that go? Lost the first round, won both second and third, and that happens to be a teammate of Sean Strickland. So, yeah, hope that answers the question.
Okay, thank you. Question for Sean. Champ, now, you've said before that you've got very good wrestling, but you haven't always had a chance to showcase it. Is that something that you're hoping to do this weekend?
Listen, man. Listen, you guys. I wrestle every day, sadly. Well, let's treat this like fucking men. Stand in the middle and put one of us to fucking sleep. We don't need to fucking wrestle. I ain't fucking Khabib. We're here to fucking fight.
Fair. One more question for Sean, if I can.
You can, bro.
Last month at the press conference, you had a lot of nice things to say about Leon Edwards in defense of the comments from Colby Covington. Have you had the chance to talk with Leon since then?
No. Yeah, hey, listen, guys. Colby Covington is a fucking fraud. He don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck about anybody besides himself, man. I'll tell you what, dude. He is a fucking shame. It's a shame. It's a fucking damn shame that he's even in that octagon talking his shit. He is a fucking coward. And I'm happy that Leon came out and represented. Yes, fucking go. Yes. Let's fucking go.
Quick question for Dana. Dana?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Dana, obviously huge reception here in Canada. How many more times is the UFC planning to come to Canada in 2024?
Yeah, we've been waiting to get back to Toronto for a long time. We're going to cruise all over Canada here now. It's good to be back up here. We love this place. You guys are some of the best fans of all time. Thank you. I'm going to take one more question. What's your question?
Arnold. Hey, Arnold. How's it going? Question for you, mate. Obviously, Movsar Evloev is undefeated, 17-0, with Max going up for the BMF title fight at lightweight with Justin Gaethje. Do you feel like a win over him can get you right into title contention?
What the fuck is going on in here? I think a win over Movsar definitely puts me back up there with the big boys, you know. He's a tough, undefeated guy. Not a lot of people want to fight him. I want to be the best in the world, so I'm happy to fight the best guys in the world too.
And a question for Sean and Dricus. Israel Adesanya has given his prediction for this fight. He's picking Dricus to win by submission. I'm wondering what your thoughts are about Izzy's prediction.
Israel Adesanya is irrelevant right now. That man went on holiday and let him stay there.
Go on.
Listen, Izzy, the fucking guy. The fucking cringe lord, the pup play himself. Fuck Izzy. I could have took Izzy down and beat his ass on the ground, but I chose to stand with him like a man. What did he do the whole fight? Run away like a bitch. Izzy, shut your fucking mouth.
And final question for Sean and Dricus. You have Alex Pereira sitting here in the front row. Whoever wins out of you two, would you be interested in moving up to light heavyweight at some point and challenging him?
100%. 100% after this, I have a whole division to take care of before I start thinking of that. I'm taking care of that division, and whoever has to, whether it's him, whether it's somebody else, I don't care. After this division, that's the one I'm after.
Alex, after I put him away, you can put him away next. Don't worry, we got you, Dricus.
Canada, thank you guys very much. I'm going to square these guys off for photo ops. We'll see you at the weigh-in.